Hi, hello. John Tierney here. I'm in Kilmacthomas in the middle of County Waterford and coming to visit the burial ground for the workhouse, the Kilmac Union Workhouse. I think this is the first workhouse graveyard I can remember visiting for work. I came here around about 97 as part of an assessment. The assessment we were doing was for that new road out there where you see that truck. That's a realignment and we did the archaeological assessment and that, and then the archaeological excavation is here to assess the field outside in particular, see could we see any associated remnants. To look at this burial ground. So it's nice, it's modest. Nice gate. That curved pier cap. You see that a lot in County Waterford. The gate. Nicely balanced. I'm trying to tell, I think it's recent. Could the spine be old? The older bit. Good job. And you can tell just walking in now, the place has just been cut. Statue of Our Lord in the corner. And I'm just trying to see here now. You can see the surface over by the gate is lower. Is it possible this place is raised? There's a hint of a central aisle there. The workhouse is, that's the workhouse there. And there, when we were on the road job, we were working with a French company called BEC, and we had all our side offices in there. So across the field, that's the old railway line, the first field boundary there, which is also part of the Waterford Greenway. And but it's one of the later workhouses, so late 1840s, around about 1850 maybe it opened. So it missed the actual main push of the on Gorta Moor. But then, so this graveyard probably came into use in about 1850 and continued thereafter, I'd expect, for a number of decades. There's a hint of a central path, unusual Celtic type cross there, well, a wheeled cross I suppose. A wee altar there in the middle. So we're looking down slope and we're looking over to the Cumras. That's the Cumras there, and I think the hills that bring you down into Dungarvan are the Monavullas, which are really foothills of the Cumras, in my head anyway. What have we got here? The cross was erected in 2002 by the local community. Ah, it's some kind of metal. Ah, brilliant. And they've put a little cross stone in front of it. I wonder if that's a grave marker. Oh, I like that. In the corner. There. It's almost like it stands out almost because the rest of the area has been raised, or is raised. Is it raised because it was deliberately brought in to level the whole thing off after it went out of use? Or did they prepare the burial ground by bringing in topsoil? That's the kind of thing that does happen in burial grounds. I'm not sure if it was happening in the 1850s though. Just looking at the ground in front of me. So we're looking west, so if they were going to bury them, they'd be burying them facing up the hill. If they're going to do that standard Christian east-facing burials. Some kind of pine here. I don't know what it is. I don't know how old it is. The more I visit these graveyards, the more I realise that the trees may be commemorative plantings, and that we need to age them so you can core them and get do a tree ring count, which will give you a moderately accurate